Make love to me, Ethan. I want to make love to you.
Teresa. Will you spend the rest of your life with me? Raising a family with me, growing old with me. I know it's a big step for both of us. I can't imagine my life without you. Sheridan, I want to commit to you in front of God, in front of our families and friends. With all my heart, I'm asking you to be my wife. Sheridan, will you marry me?
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
I know with absolute certainty that you are my soulmate. You're the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. Sheridan, I love you more than I've ever loved anyone. And we've shared so much in such a short amount of time. Our lives are just going to keep getting better and better because our love's going to keep growing stronger and stronger. So will you? Will you, Sheridan? Will you make me the happiest man in the world and say that you'll be my wife? Sheridan, will you marry me?
No.
Whitney.
No, I can't do this.
Sure you can.
No, I can't. This is just way too soon. I mean, this is too much. Too soon. With the way that I'm feeling, I don't want to stop, but I'm really afraid. These feelings are scaring me.
I know. It is scary when your mind's telling you one thing and your body's telling you something else.
I've never done anything like this before, okay?
I know. And it's okay. It's okay to have these feelings. Whitney, what we feel for each other is natural. And after what we've been through tonight, all those intense emotions, it's only natural that we come together this way.
Chad, I've never done this before. I've never been this close.
Whitney. It's okay. We're connecting. That's all. We've been connecting for a long time now. And tonight, we're just showing each other how we feel.
No, see, I was raised to use good judgment. I was supposed to be a good girl, you know? I go to church. I believe in my church. And I plan to be a virgin on my wedding night.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, then why all of a sudden does it seem so silly? Why is it all seeming like it's just beside the point?
Well, that's because you're feeling what every normal, red-blooded female in the entire world feels when you're with a man that you care about.
Yeah, I guess. But there's a time for everything, and And right now I have other things in my life. You know that my tennis career means everything to me.
Oh, Whitney, I know how important tennis is to you. But you can have a tennis career and still be a woman.
Look, I'm not denying what I'm feeling, Chad. But if I let myself forget about everything that I've been taught, everything that I truly believe in, I could be what you want me to be. I could do what you want me to do, but I wouldn't be able to face myself in the morning.
Whitney, I'm not trying to push you into something that you don't want. I'm not gonna take this any further because I know that you're not ready. And I have too much respect for you to ever guilt you into doing something that you don't want to do. But what we're feeling isn't wrong. What happened tonight made us both want to be close. That's all.
Yeah, I understand that. But just because we're having all these feelings, it doesn't mean we have to act on them.
Not unless you're ready. Just like Teresa, you know, she finally feels that she's ready to make love to Ethan.
No, Teresa is doing this for all the wrong reasons. She's making love to Ethan so that she can show him how much she loves him, how committed she is to him.
Oh, and she thinks that he won't hate her once she tells him that she knew the truth about Chief Bennett being his real father and keeping it from him.
Yeah, I mean, she's using sex to try to hold on to Ethan. She's just afraid that if Ethan knows that she's been lying to him this whole time, that she's afraid she's going to lose him.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes. I want to. I want us to be one person. I love you so much.
I love you.
So tell me, do you think Teresa is doing the wrong thing or not?
I don't know. But I do think that Teresa needs to be honest with him. Tell him that she knew the truth about his father.
But isn't she being just as dishonest by using sex the same way?
Yeah, I agree with you. But at the same time, I can also understand Teresa's way of thinking. I mean, she loves him so much, she's just afraid of losing him over this.
You see, this is just one big mess. Okay, I mean, I wish Teresa would have just been honest with Ethan this whole time like I've been trying to tell her.
Yeah, well, so do I. But remember, you told me to keep from telling Ethan the truth if he asked me.
That's because Teresa begged me to stop you. I mean, she thought it would be less horrible if she told him herself.
And so now she's just gonna drop the bomb after they make love.
Yeah, that's what she said. I mean, I'm just worried about what if Ethan figures out what she's doing and then he gets even angrier with her. He's gonna think that she's manipulating him.
Well, she is, isn't she?
Well, yeah, she is, but she doesn't think that she is. She's convinced herself that she's doing this for all the right reasons.
Well, this is definitely gonna be a test of their love.
Well, I think Ethan loves Teresa enough to forgive her if she just came right out and told him the truth.
Without getting him to make love to her.
Yeah. I mean, I'm afraid if Teresa goes through with this, it's gonna come back to haunt her. I mean, she's trying to get out of one mistake by making an even bigger one.
We can't do this. We can't make love.
Why not?
We just shouldn't do this.
No, I don't understand. Don't you want to make love to me?
Yes, of course I do. I think about it every day, the moment that we'll finally make incredible, beautiful love.
Then why?
I know that you've always wanted to wait till our wedding night. I know how important that is to you.
No, I changed my mind. I don't want to wait. I want to be with you now. I need to be with you tonight. I'm ready to make love to you, Ethan, please. Make love to me.
But I don't understand. What made you change your mind so drastically? What happened?
I just couldn't see a reason to wait. I mean, we're gonna get married any day now, and I know that nothing is gonna happen to stop us from being together, so I thought that this would be good to be together now. Right now.
But you just said it yourself, that we're gonna get married any day now, and nothing can stop us from getting married. So, Teresa, I think we should wait. I want this to be so special for you, in the way you dreamed of it.
It will be special, Ethan. I don't want to wait. I can't wait.
Why? Why can't you wait?
Because I don't want to lose you.
And I love you. And I will always love you for the rest of my life. And I hope that's what you wanted. I hope... I mean, I thought that's what you wanted. Do you? I mean... Do you want to be my wife? What are you doing?
Look, I'm gonna call Teresa and tell her not to make love to Ethan. Look, I know she's making a terrible mistake, okay? She's gonna cause herself a lot of pain.
Whitney, you've already told Teresa how you feel about this. It's up to her now. It's her decision.
Yeah, but I'm her best friend. I should be the one trying to change her mind the most.
Well, since when can anyone do that once Teresa's made up her mind?
Okay. Yeah, I know, but... I just really hope she does the right thing.
The right thing being to tell Ethan the truth without getting him to make love to her.
Yeah. She just needs to tell Ethan that she knew he was Sam Bennett's son. Just be honest and tell him the truth.
Why do you feel like you could lose me?
I don't know. I guess it's because I can't believe that this is true. That you really love me. That you really want to marry me.
You know it's true. You know how much I love you? What's wrong? Has something frightened you? And is that it? Or are you scared of something? I want you to know you can tell me anything. And I want to know what's bothering you. And I need you to be truthful with me. Because I always want us to be completely honest with each other.
Mama says that honesty is one of the most important things in a relationship.
Your mother is right. I love you. I love you so much. I want you to know you can tell me anything. No matter what it is, I promise. I'm not gonna get upset. I love you.
You didn't hear a word I said, did you? Laid my heart out on the table. You didn't hear a word of it. Baby, I must have been real exhausted for you. Get a good night's sleep. Sweet dreams, mi amor. What are you doing?
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to drop off a bottle of bubbly to help celebrate the momentous occasion. You did ask her to marry you, didn't you?
Yeah, proposed.
All right, buddy. Congratulations.
She didn't accept.
She turned you down? I don't believe it.
No, actually, she never even heard it.
What are you talking about?
She fell asleep. I mean, what with all went down tonight, she was exhausted. Right in the middle of my great speech.
Only you can drum up the nerve to ask a girl to marry you and put her to sleep in the process.
Yeah, I guess so. Still, if I remember what I said for next time.
You'll be fine. Just make sure that you keep her awake this time, huh?
Yeah, I hope so.
She loves you, man. She'll say yes, I promise.
Just want it to be perfect, Hank. And I want that moment when I ask her and she says yes. I want it to be a special moment we'll remember for the rest of our lives. I never met anyone as wonderful as you. I never met anyone who made me feel the way you do. I can't live without you. Please make me the happiest man in the world. Say you'll be my wife. Say you'll marry me.
Yes, Luis. Yes.
Hey, you still worried about Teresa?
Yeah. And, what we almost...
Hey, look, Whitney. I think you're making way too big a deal out of this. Okay, making love is the natural thing for two adults to do when they care about each other. And to tell you the truth, I don't know why Ethan and Teresa haven't already had sex.
Because she promised herself. And promised her mother that she would save herself for her wedding night.
But they're almost married right now. I mean...
Well, yeah, he was almost married to Gwen, too, now wasn't he? He slept with her, and then he left her for Teresa. I mean, I feel sorry for Gwen. I don't want the same thing to happen to Teresa.
Ethan's not gonna leave her for any reason. I guarantee you that. He loves her too much. And she loves him, and since they're almost married anyway, I really don't see what's so wrong about them making love.
Yeah, well, some people don't see any reason to just rush into sex like that.
They're not rushing into anything. They've been waiting for a long time now.
Yeah, they've been waiting to get married. Teresa's always wanted her whole life to save herself for her wedding night. To be able to give herself to the man that she loves with a pure and innocent heart.
That's a romantic fantasy, Whitney.
No, it's not. Look, I know you have very different ideas when it comes to sex. We've talked about this before. I mean, the girls that you've known, the girls that you've been with, haven't needed a commitment to have sex with you. But I do. And so does Teresa. I mean, we want the first time that we make love to be something special.
And it should. Whitney, it should be special. I want to make the first time that you make love very, very special. I promise.
Chad, you can't. Because when I make love for the very first time, I want it to be with someone that I know I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Not someone that I've been on a few dates with and who turns me on. And you know who probably isn't even going to be there anyway.
Oh, yeah, who said anything about me not
I mean, that's the
being
kind of
there?
relationships you've had in the past, right? You've told me. And that's just not what I'm about. So if that's what you're expecting, then maybe we should just stop all this right now. You know, before this goes any further anyway.
Teresa, is there something you're not telling me?
I can't do it. I can't just come right out and tell him that I knew he was Sam Bennett's son. I'll lose him.
Teresa?
There's nothing I'm not telling you. It's just that I love you. And I realized tonight how much I wanted to be with you. To belong to you in every way. To love you completely. And with everything that happened tonight, I realized how fragile life really is and how quickly that we could lose everything. And that's what I meant when I said I can't lose you.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure you want to do this?
I have never been more sure of anything in my entire life. Take me to my room. Make love to me. Please. Make love to me.
Hey, take a look at this. I was all set to give it to Sheridan. This is the one that was my grandmother's.
It's amazing.
Yeah. It's probably not the kind of ring she's used to wearing, you know. She probably expected to be wearing some big old rock when she got engaged.
Yeah, probably. But Sheridan's had money all of her life. I mean, she could buy herself the biggest diamond in the world. But I'll bet it wouldn't mean nearly as much as that ring right there.
Yeah? I just hope she won't be disappointed. It's a simple ring. It's kind of like the lifestyle I'll be able to give her.
She loves you, Luis. She just wants to be with you no matter how or where you live.
I know. And she told me she wants a simple life. But how does she really know? I mean, she's been rich all her life. That's all she knows.
Haven't you heard, buddy? Money can't buy happiness?
Yeah, I heard it, but I'm not sure it's true.
Neither am I.
What if we get married and she hates it? You know, she hates having to pinch pennies and not being able to spend money. Hank, what if she hates it?
Will you stop panicking? Give the girl some credit. She's smart. She can figure out how to manage on a budget. And don't forget, you know, she really, really loves you. That's the most important thing. And when she sees that ring, she'll realize how much you love her too.
Yeah. Well, this ring was my grandmother's. She wore this ring from the day that she was married till the day she died. She never took it off. Not for any reason. She told me when she died that she wanted me to give it to the woman I was going to marry.
She definitely approved of Sheridan. She'd be really proud.
Yeah. Look, Hank, I know you had feelings for her. In fact, I know that you loved her.
Yeah. I did. She's an amazing girl. But she chose you, man, and I accept that. Luis, you're my best friend. And I wouldn't want to see you marry anybody less perfect than Sheridan. I'm happy for you both.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Look at her over there. Sleeping so peacefully. She's so beautiful. So perfect.
Man, you are so in love. I mean, I've seen you in love before, but never like this. This is definitely different.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? It is. You know, I almost gave up. You know, getting that feeling when you meet the right woman and you go, wow, you know, this is it. And I met Sheridan. I love her so much.
I know. I'd wish you all the luck in the world, but I know you don't need it. She loves you. When you get around to asking her again, she'll say yes.
I hope so. If she does, she's gonna make me the happiest man in the world.
Whitney, slow down, okay? Look, I'm not expecting anything from you. That's not my style.
Don't you want to have sex with me tonight, Chad?
Nothing would make me happier. But I already told you that I'm not going to push you into doing something that you're not ready for. That ain't me.
So beautiful. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever known.
I bought this for my wedding night. I wanted it to be so perfect.
It is perfect. You're perfect.
I want this to be our wedding night, Ethan. In my heart, I will be your wife from this night on.
I love you.
I love you so much. I always will.
Nervous?
A little. I've never done this before. I don't want to disappoint you.
You can never disappoint me. Look, I promise you, this will be everything that we both dreamed of. This will be the most special night of our lives.
Maurice, what happened?
Well, you were wiped out, so you fell asleep.
I what? How could I fall asleep?
I don't know. Just after everything that's happened tonight, you needed your sleep.
But you were... Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so terrible.
No, don't. You should probably just go into bed.
No, I'm fine. I'm wide awake. I'm rested, really. How long was I sleeping?
Not long.
Before I fell asleep, I remember you were going to ask me a question. Do you remember what it was? What were you going to ask me, Luis?
So you don't think there's even a chance that Ethan might change his mind?
I take odds against it. I mean, he might ask her why she changed her mind, but I mean, if she tells him that she absolutely, without a doubt, wants to make love tonight, they're gonna be together.
Oh.
Whitney, look, if you told me that you wanted to make love, that you wanted to be with me, and I was sure of it, no questions about it, I'd be making love to you in a second.